Hola amigos, this is a quick update on what we're gonna do the next Wednesday, September the 16th. I think a lot of people are gonna be free that day. There's a holiday that day for some people, not for everyone, of course. So that's why I'm gonna do two live streams that day where you can participate and play with me on this map. Now, the first stream is gonna be at 1 p.m. and the second stream is going to be at 10 p.m. the same day. I'm going to put all the details in the description below. Now, in order to participate, you have to be an active subscriber, which means that you've been a subscriber for a long time and you constantly comment on videos, hit that like button and stuff like that. Even if you are a subscriber that never comments, I'm not gonna accept as a participant for this because I think that the people who participate on the comments and the likes and stuff like that are mostly the one that we're gonna get along each other well. Now, of course, I'm gonna put all the details below, where it's gonna be and everything. And now, in order to contact me directly, I'm gonna put my email address and also my Twitter account. And this is gonna work. I already tested the server, so it's working on the server. The only thing I don't have, and I still have to figure it out, is the TeamSpeak or Skype or something that we're gonna use to communicate, because that's another thing important. If you don't have a mic and you cannot speak, that's not gonna work for the video. Okay. So that's another condition. So be an active subscriber and also have either Skype or TeamSpeak that we're gonna use. I'm gonna inform that because I don't know how to set up a TeamSpeak server yet. So if you do and you can set up that for me, that will be awesome. But I'll need a way to be able to test it beforehand. Okay. And the way it's gonna work is that I prepared that over there. So let's take a look in here for a second. When we're ready to log in to the server, we are going to log in probably on the ship. If this is the first time you log in, you're gonna be probably on the Jaded ship. So you need to choose which platform you're gonna go. So let me show you very quickly what I mean. If you're following the series, you probably know what I mean. But let me go to the Jaded ship for a second. There you go. Let's give it a second to load. All right. So once in here, you're gonna go over here and you have to choose each of these pods. The alpha, we have the beta, gamma, the delta, epsilon, and also the omega. Of course, the easiest one is the alpha, the hardest one is the omega. Now, since I already played this world, you don't have to, it's not going to be that hard, but it's going to be probably in a different location. Let's go to alpha. In the different location, so the closest one being right here, so you're gonna come really fast to this place in here. And this place in here that I set up for you guys is like that. So this is the alpha, beta, gamma, etc. Right? So the alpha is gonna get this Epatison helmet and suit with the sword and a few other things. You have your bed here, your desk, and a chest with a little bit of food, and the Epatison axe, shovel, and pickaxe, and as well has a ship helm that we're going to talk about in a second. The same goes with this Angmalen if you go to the beta. If you go to the gamma, you get this Carmot helmet and the sword and everything else. If you go to delta, you get the mithril set. If you go into epsilon, you will get the calendrite helmet, which is really cool, as well as the sword that is regeneration on it. And of course, the same other tools in here like everyone else. And if you go to the omega, you get the vulcanite leggings and set, and also the sword with fire aspect. So that's the way it's gonna work. So you need to go to those pod, and from there, let's take a look at the map. And by the way, the map, it doesn't, I don't know why it's not showing completely on the server. It's just showing like the chunk I just came on the map. But this is not the one that is on the server yet. I'm gonna copy this one because from here to next Wednesday, we have a ton of episodes to do, and I'm gonna do them locally, of course. So let's say you started on this in here, you have to run over and survive, of course, and come to my place over here and grab your specific home in there, okay? But we're gonna meet before we start, of course, so I can record that, and everyone has to be on the ship. So has at 1 p.m. that Wednesday, and at 10 p.m. that Wednesday, we're gonna be on the ship, everyone ready. Once 6 people at least are there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the maximum people, the subscriber that I can allow in the server at this point. So once all of them are in the ship, we're gonna say go, and everyone go to whatever pod he wants. First one take whatever, and try to survive. Okay, so but I need to see who is going to what pod, and we'll probably figure out a random thing or some question or something to see which one choose whatever pod, right? So you can give me ideas on the video below as well if you want. Now, once you get your armor, etc., you're free to of course use all my stuff in there. One thing I'm gonna ask is that you have to be polite. You have to play along with the others. It's not that you're gonna log in with us and then go mining and see you in an hour. Okay, and of course respect everything that is it has been built in here. I will have a backup just in case, of course, but try not to break anything and be polite and play well with the others. Also, if you do something like that, of course, you're going to be banned from the server and we'll be continuing without you. Once we get in there, what I like to do is actually, you have this ship helm that you're going to use to build a ship, of course. So that's the one we took from the city, the floating city. But with that one there, you can go to any of my materials, and if you need to go mine or do anything else, you can do it, of course, because you're gonna work on building a better ship than that one. It can be a great boat, it can be a flying ship, it can be an airplane, anything you like, and the winner is going to be the one we decide that we like the most by voting, or maybe on the video itself once we release it. And that's going to be the ship that I'm going to use from now on the rest of the series. So try to make the best effort to to do it pretty. Now that's one idea. The other one is going to be we're going to talk about once everyone is here, okay? So that's what I wanted to say, guys. Thank you again for your support on the channel. I know that at the beginning I was gonna ask you, you know what? Whoever enters these is because you're promoting me in other places and stuff like that. But I've seen some subscriber going to other videos on Blightfall or Departed or stuff like that, giving ideas that I gave in here, and I'm okay with that. And actually, I don't like you promoting me in other YouTube channels because I think it's a lack of respect for other YouTubers, and I don't like to do that. But sometimes you can, if you're saying, "Oh, look, you can do this and this." I saw it on Esk channel or something like that, without actually linking to a video or stuff. But it's a good way, and the best way is actually talking about it on forums and stuff like that about the channel. So that helped me a lot, of course, always. And always be polite, please, with everyone. Of course, curses and stuff like that, they're not going to be allowed in the video. Uh, Not because I'm going to be banned or something like that. It's just because I know a lot of kids also may watch the videos, and I want to have something that is proper. Okay. So let me know what you think about this guy. Are you pumped and excited as I am to play? For me, what I get from this is just the opportunity to play with you guys, to hear your voices, and I think it's going to be fun. This is the whole point of doing videos on YouTube for me, is to know new people. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, guys. Let me know what you think, and let me see if I. Okay, another thing I'm gonna put on the description below is if you're interested in coming to the server, you have to leave me your Minecraft name, and of course, at what time can you make it? Like if it's at 1 p.m. or at 10 p.m. So I can make a list before that day of the 6 people that are gonna come, and I'm gonna put that on one of the future videos of this series, so everyone knows who is gonna be there when they play, and if they cannot come that day, everyone will know. Okay, this guy told us he's gonna be here and he's not. So, but that's the idea, guys. So I hope you like it. I'm doing my best to try to make something fun, and let me know if anyone knows how to set up a TeamSpeak server. I will try to find out by then and give you all the information I can before the next video. By the way, if you want to participate, not only say in the comments, but also send me an email with all your information, um, credit card numbers, checks, balance. No, I'm kidding. The information I need is Minecraft name and at what time you are be able to play with us. Okay? Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy it in the future also as well. And see you next time. Bye bye.